Concerns over a plant thought to be so rare it's being considered for the endangered species status.
As Christian Von Preissing reports, you can find it here in the valley, but there's not nearly as much as there once was, and other living creatures rely on it.
Out here between Star and Zapata counties, experts have identified just 671 acres where this species lives. It's important for bees and butterflies, and if it's eliminated, it'll never come back. Out here in what's not quite remote land anymore. Habitat that's been here for millions of years, coming up against new construction.
Sprawl, shopping centers, freeways, roads, tract housing, etc.
One perspective from Joey Santori,
When it's nice.
a Chicago native, self-taught botanist who took to the road to make his sometimes irreverent videos about plants.
Look at the epicalyx. You see the epicalyx? Look, who's that guy? Look at this. Look at those individual florets. Look at that. It's our old friend Potaxis pistolaris, huh? We're gonna just get down on our hands and knees and crawl through this stuff. All I was saying was that you should get out of the middle of the road, okay? Don't you dare rattle that thing at me.
With his account, crime pays, but botany doesn't. He keeps visiting Starr County.
You have plants that occur in Starr County that don't occur anywhere else in the United States.
Look at it. You got a fuzzy stem.
The prostrate milkweed, a host plant for the struggling monarch butterfly, known to occur in Zapata and Starr counties. A dry region, scarce in nutrients and full of sand. What used to be an ancient seabed 50 million years ago.
I mean, these are tough plants. Okay, they're tough in terms of dealing with drought and the lack of nutrients, but they're not tough when it comes to being scraped away by humans.
Prostrate milkweed at risk from growth, but also from public workers.
They impacted all of them. Yeah, they destroyed all of them that year.
Santori says he's seen county workers mow them down.
The county came by and scraped what had to have been 50 to 60 plants, just killed all of them. I mean, didn't kill them. They died back to the tuber, but they lost all the nutrients for that year. You know, and the county could have just waited another month, you know, as I think some guy needed something to do, maybe. I don't know. No offense to him, but it seemed like a somewhat whimsical and unnecessary, thing.
Not just that, but the border wall. In the release from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the agency says, quote, border security enforcement has hurt the plant. Santori saw it sitting in the path of the border wall.
Literally a surveyor stake. You know, when they shoot one of those plastic, with all those plastic fibers coming off of it, it was like neon plastic blue fibers. There was literally a surveyor stake right next to a Asclepias prostrata, right next to this prostrate milkweed, and so the wall would literally go right on top of these plants.
Look at that. See that just coming up amongst all the buffalo grass. All this cut that away.
The prostrate milkweed facing issues from all sides, not to mention the spread of invasive buffalo grass, which grows taller and takes up all the sunlight.
These are things that all Texans should be proud of and know about and care about. I mean, you've got this thing that only grows in this part of the United States.
A plant so rare and so limited, it might soon be endangered. Again, just 671 acres here between Starr and Zapata counties. If approved, the endangered species is a very powerful law. It could limit future construction, especially for public projects, and public comments are being accepted until April 18th. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.